Rafael Nadal and Nick Kyrgios played a 3-hour, 3-set thriller last night, with the latter winning the match 3-6, 7-6, 7-6 in the Acapulco second round. Nick himself was even about to retire from the match, citing food poisoning being the culprit. Nick explained to the trainer that he wanted to forfeit, but he didn't because he knew the media would blow things out of proportion. The Mexican crowd didn't make anything easier for the young Aussie, as the pro-Nadal crowd prompted Nick to scream, "Shut the F up," in response to them booing him during the second set. Not only did he have to deal with all of this, but he also had to fend off 3 break points at 4-all in the second set. He also saved 3 match points after being down 6-3 in the final set tiebreak to take his 3rd career win over Nadal. The thing that got many people, including Nadal's attention, was this underhanded serve Nick hit in the 3rd set. Rafa was not too keen of this gesture, and after the match, he said, "Nick is a player who has ginormous talent. He could win Grand Slams and fight for the top positions of the ranking, but there is a reason why he is where he is. He lacks respect for the public, the rival, and towards himself." When Nick heard of these comments from Nadal, he said, "I'm different. He's different. He can focus on what he needs to do. He doesn't know the journey I've been through. He doesn't know anything about me, so I'm not going to listen to him at all." Nick also recently posted on his Instagram story about the Spanish Bull's comments saying, "This man needs extra salt. I swear." Now, Roger Federer was asked about Kyrgios' underhand serve controversy after his Dubai quarterfinal win, and he sided with Nick, saying, "The underarm serve is definitely a tactic, I believe, especially when guys are hugging their fence from the back. From that standpoint, players shouldn't be ashamed to try it out." Roger continued to say, "The problem is, in practice, you never really try it. When you come out in the big stage in front of a full crowd, it's tricky to pull off." Here's how far Nadal was standing back when Nick did the underarm serve. Now, Nick's next opponent is also someone he's had confrontations with in the past, as he plays Stanislav Wawrinka for a spot in the semifinals next. That's all for today's breaking tennis news, and tell us, what do you think of this Nadal-Kyrgios fiasco? Do you believe Nadal's right in calling out Nick on his antics, or do you think he was just angry after such a tough loss and side with Federer and Nick? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe so that you get notified whenever we post new content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you here next time on Grand Slam Tennis News Today.